Hi, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of Fuck with Erin. This week's topic is if my past self met me today, what would shock her the most? Woo! There's actually a few things. I think that if my past self, which I'm thinking teenage or early 20s, um, met myself today, I would be shocked that I'm sober, first of all. Definitely the me early on in the culinary world, where I actually learned how to drink, would be shocked. And yeah, like I think I would just never think that I would stop for more than a few months. I think that I would also be very shocked that I shaved my head. I know that when I was a teenager, well, I've always been such a girly girl, and I never even thought that I would one day shave my head and actually keep it. I've always wanted to shave my head once I saw like how beautiful women look and the confidence and the aura that they have when they shave their head. But I never thought that I would actually do it and keep it. So that really just shows me that my confidence in myself has really, really, really evolved throughout the years. Um, I also got bullied when I was younger for having short hair, and I grew it out, and I swore to myself I would never grow it back. So I think in the past episode, I think episode 3 that I did, I talked about why I shaved my head. So tune into that if you want to know more about my parents' reaction, because they knew that I would never shave my fucking head. I was like traumatized from being bullied. I think that my past self would also be shocked that I don't wear as much makeup as I did in high school and in my 20s. I feel like I'm like an honorary MAC girl. I was friends with a lot of MAC girls, because they were like the it bitches back in the day. In my opinion, so blessed to like hang out and still be friends with a lot of them. They really taught me how to do my makeup, apply lashes, and just like a lot about how to put myself together. But yeah, I barely wear. I'm still a loyal MAC girl, but I don't even wear a full face of makeup anymore. Even when I was cooking in the kitchen, I'd wear like my lashes, my blush, like contour, like everything, just to open the convection oven and have my lashes like stick together. I was dedicated. I think also my past self would be in shock that I actually work out. I started working out in my 30s. I never was an active girl, not even in school, never played sports. I just liked the drama, and I was into art and like boys. Um I also think my past self would be shocked that I'm like abstinent for this long. I feel like in the past I've taken breaks from like hooking up and all that. And the older I've gotten, the longer those breaks have gotten. But now that I'm sober, it's like I get the ick so much easier now. And I'm not really out like I used to be either. So I'm not abstinent by choice. Lord knows I need to fucking fuck. But also too, I think I would be shocked that I'm really okay and content with staying in now. Like I don't need to be out. I don't need to feel like I need to network like as crazy as I think networking is great, but like I also believe that I'm going to attract what's for me, and when the time's right, everything's going to align. So I don't really try to like be out and force things, and I don't really care to like be out. Also, again, I'm sober, so like being sober with a lot of drunk people is not fun. And then I also think my past self would be shocked that I'm not married. Um, I think when I was in my teenage years and also my early 20s, I was like one of them that thought I was going to live a fairy tale life, and oh, like I'll be married by the time I'm 30, and I've still been single since I was 25. So I think I needed to be single for that long in order to be who I am today and have the confidence that I do have today and be as content and love myself like I do today. Um And honestly, I don't know if marriage is in the cards for me. There's nothing like appealing to me about sharing shit with someone when, I don't know, I think there's something about being single for so long that you like actually really love your space and love your own energy. And it's going to have to take someone really incredible to like add to my peace and help me be in my feminine, allow me to be soft, which I haven't been able to do in a long time. And then also too, I think that my past self would be shocked that I'm not a celebrity yet. And I say that because I know that I'm meant to be famous. I really do. But I think in the place that I'm in right now and what I've learned is that you really have to find your purpose and you have to find what really makes you happy and do that in order to attract what you have to be aligned, and I definitely don't think that I know that cooking was not my passion. I know that it was a part of my journey and it was a really insightful chapter. It taught me a lot. It raised me, taught me a lot about the industry, but also about business and networking and, putting myself out there and all the good things that I need to know. But I'm not meant to be famous off of cooking. I'm meant to be famous off of inspiring and speaking the truth and speaking truth into people. And so I think my past self, because I thought cooking was my like thing back then, but the more I was in it, the more I realized that that's a whole other fucking story. But the more I was in it, I realized I wasn't happy and it wasn't my forever end all be all. I wasn't going to die on the fucking cooking hill. But yeah, I know why I am not famous yet, but I know that I am going to be famous. So there's that. Yeah, I think that's a really great question. Um, if my past self met me today, I would be shocked that I'm sober, abstinent, not married yet. I work out. I shaved my head. I don't wear as much makeup. Um, I'm content. I'm content with myself and staying in and not being out. And yeah, those are all the things. Thank you for joining me for this episode, and I can't wait to see you next week.